just educate people on like, if it doesn't have the symbol, it's probably using child labor and something. There's some way where I could play my cards over the next 10 years where we get over 1 million kids out of child labor on cocoa farms. And so I just got to connect the dots and figure out the correct way to do it.
This might sound like a really obvious question, but it won't be to everybody. Why do you care so much?
Bro, I just like, I've been on these farms. I don't want to get rich on the back of little kids. I mean, it's just kind of, I feel like it's kind of obvious, you know. I maybe to other people in chocolate they don't care, but the first thing when I heard about it, I was like, why? Why is this a thing?
It reminds me somewhat of Elon Musk and what his mission was with Tesla. He kind of knew that if he was able to prove that you can have fast, nice electric cars, then the rest of the industry could give up their excuses that it's not possible.
Exactly.
What if someone comes along though and they say, okay, Jimmy, we'll give you 5 billion for Feastables?
Hell no, I ain't selling that shit.
You're never selling it?
No, because the first thing they would do to up the margins is they just drop the ethical sourcing.
Have people come along and offered to buy your YouTube channel?
I mean, yeah, I've been offered $1 billion here or crazy amounts of money there, but I mean, it's, you know, what's funny is Zuck got that famous $1 billion offer for Facebook, and he said, what was it? He was like, why would I sell this social media platform? I would just take the money and start a new one, and I kind of like the one I have, so why don't I just keep it? And I every time I get, which I haven't in a while, but you know, back in the day, I used to like jokingly poke around just to see what people would offer me. And I would get those offers, and then I would always just be like, yeah. I mean, I would just do the same thing I'm doing now, so I might as well just keep doing what I'm doing now. You know, the money wouldn't really change anything.
Well done. And I don't think you've yet to get the credit you deserve for the lengths you've gone to with Feastables. No, but I think it's really important. I know you're not doing it for credit at all. I know that you're doing it to get the message out there so that the industry changes. But I think someone like you with a platform that you have that's able to produce chocolate that is fucking delicious. They sent me a box of it about 6 months ago. And
Thank you.
I hate so much the fucking thing.
I'm thinking of updating. Yeah, I mean, if you hand them to me, like hand me a couple bars, there's a lot of stuff that... the problem is, like, if you look at this and this, you know, from a distance, you can't tell really the difference between the flavors. Like, this is dark sea salt. This is just dark chocolate. So I'm about to update the wrappers where we're going to put, like, colored tips here so you can tell the flavors from far away. I think that's very important. Another thing, too, that there's just a... you made a mistake. You put these in front of me. Now I'm just thinking about it. The other thing I've been experimenting, and the newer renders are looking good with putting, like, right here, every bite helps get kids out of child labor, putting that on the front. And then I'm you know, we're messing around with different machinery. I feel like the images of the chocolate on the front could be a little higher quality. The back is pretty ass. I want to, you know, put some more messaging on the back of it. There's a lot that needs to be, like the white tips here. It just makes it so obvious from far away what this flavor is, whereas all these blend in. And so, yeah, brutal. Got to fix it.
You talked about your friends calling you and asking you for business advice and you helping them drive their businesses up. But just watching you there pick apart your own business made me think that there's a lot of entrepreneurs that watch our show that are early in their own businesses. And many of them will be...
You're going to fail. You're going to fail a ton. I mean, when I first started chocolate, I mean, it was hilarious how bad I fucked up. Our original bars were like very thin. There's a reason why like chocolate bars have these like break points here where they like break easily. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. And so mine was just one solid sheet of chocolate, but that's almost like a piece of glass. Whereas if you drop it, it just shatters into like a bunch of little pieces. And I also didn't know that there's a thing called a package engineer. And can you hand me a box of Feastables?